Do you know what I've been thinking about a lot recently? Those like videos where it's like the pick me guy and like it's like the dude that like sends you like 50 snaps and like, "Bae, what are you doing? Ah, bae, I'm so drunk. Ah, fuck, sorry. I like too much to drink. I'm so fucking ugly. Oh my god, bae, I'm so drunk." But like, what you trying to do tonight? Like, should I pull up? Like, let's do something. I'm feeling good, babe. Number one, you're fucking cute as hell, babe. Number two, if you can tame my inner beast, you do it. Number three, I, I love you on my arm. Hello, everyone. I'm back. As you can see, I'm a little bit under the weather, but I wanted to give you guys this message to be the voice of the people today. Based on probably what you read from the title, you can kind of see that today we're talking about dating apps. Woo. Now, as a Gen Z straight male in the year 2025, I have my fair share of dating apps, so I figured I would kind of go through my experiences, maybe give my, I guess, reactions to them and see kind of what you guys think about them. So, straight out of the bat, there are thousands of dating apps out in the world that are so specific to any niche. But kind of going to the end, there's about three big head honchos. You have Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge. I myself have used all three. And you know what? At the same time, at a point in my life. So starting off with Tinder. Tinder is the dating app, I feel like. Like, I feel like when people are talking about dating apps, it's just always kind of the first initial thought is going to be Tinder. Now, what Tinder did, and this is according to Google, this isn't just me making it up, is they invented the literal dating app meta in all of the other dating apps. They've somehow truly managed to just be able to farm serotonin as much as they can. So how Tinder works is you will kind of see a picture pop up on your page of an individual. If you like that person, you're interested, you're going to swipe right on them. If you're not interested, you will swipe left and that person will just go far out into the fucking metaverse and you'll never see him again. Now, if you swipe right on a person and that same person swiped right on you, then you two are matched together and you can now chat and do whatever. Now, Tinder cracking this code really, like, I'm sure it blew skyrocketed it. It's so easy to just swipe there and not do anything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be so brutally blunt with you guys. I was a whore. Like, I was a full and full whore. And there were days where I quite literally would sit on the couch with like fucking, I don't know, some YouTube guy, Mr. Beast, I guess, and watching Mr. Beast literally just swiping right. I didn't care what they looked like. I didn't care who they were. I most likely didn't even would not have matched with them. But I just kept going and going. Those days are behind me now. I'm a changed man. I'm a modest man. And I don't do that anymore. So Tinder really kind of took off from there. And again, like Tinder is sort of the head honcho when it comes to dating apps. However, though, kind of in a topic we'll get to in a little bit later, Tinder seems to be the least popular choice among people. Which we'll get to in a sec. So after Tinder, you have Bumble. Now, Bumble is the literal same exact concept as Tinder. Swipe right to match, swipe left to not match, whatever. But Bumble's different because Bumble is yellow and has a mascot, which makes it better. It's a bee. Bumble wanted to be quirky and, I don't know, Gemini and all that shit and liberal, I guess. And with Bumble, the woman makes the first move. With Tinder, there's not really like a set rule who makes the move. Like, whoever makes the first move makes the first move. But on Bumble, for coming from a straight male's perspective, the woman makes the first move, which of course 9 out of 10 times, for me at least, that doesn't happen. If I was looking like, I don't know who the fucking heartthrobs are these days, like Timothy Chalamet, Mr. Beast, so any of those good get looking guys, I'm sure they would love to talk to me, but I'm not there. I'm like not that point. So I'll get every once in a while, but not consistent enough. So because of this, in my personal experience, Bumble has always been the last resort for me. I think it's so dumb to let the woman make the first move. Cause like I have my thing set to a T. My pickup lines, like they're reeled in and I'm reeling them. My pickup line and I reel them in every time. It doesn't matter. It works every time. I have two. Actually, it works every time. But if we're being kind of honest, Tinder and Bumble are about the same wavelength. You get what you get, if you know what I mean. Now, our third option that's kind of become the new head honcho is Hinge. Now, Hinge is genius. Hinge does something that Tinder and Bumble don't. They take their fallings and they make them into improvements. Hinge advertises itself as the serious dating app for serious inquiries only. I mean, I'm reading the Hinge slogan right now. Its slogan is designed to be deleted. So there you go. It's for serious inquiries only. It essentially follows like the same, like you like someone, you like them sort of prospect of Hinge and Bumble. But rather than just like swiping, you have to like the picture, to send a like after. So it goes into more effort. So I guess that's how they trick people into thinking it's more serious. Again, Hinge is probably now the new top dog compared to everyone else. It's my personal favorite, and everyone's personal favorite is always Hinge. Now, I just talked about 3 right there, but I mean, there's so many thousands of other ones out there that you've probably heard of. Christian Mingle, farmersonly.com. If you on TikTok a lot, you've seen a lot of Duet. I've seen Duet everywhere. There's so many, Plenty of Fish, Grinder. Like their list goes on and on. But I find that those seem to be a little bit more niche. Whereas Bumble, Tinder, and Hinge, everyone seems to have at least once. Now, with these dating apps, there's not really like a problem with them, except there's one unintentional issue and one that's kind of fucked up issue with it. So just to be blunt about it, the people who make these apps are greedy fucks. The apps are free, it's free to go, but you have a set amount of likes, and it's only like 10. So once you get your 10 in there, you can't like anyone until like the next day or some shit. And they fucking edge you with like, when someone likes you, you get a notification, their screen's fucking blurred, and they fucking edge you with it and all this shit. It's ridiculous. And you know, it's probably like, oh, whatever, just pay like 99 cents. No, this shit's like $20 fucking dollars. You have like Tinder Premium, which is like $13, and then there's there's Tinder Gold, which is like $20. Hinge is nuts. It's like $20 fucking dollars and $30. These apps are expensive, and like the sad thing is, the fucked up part thing is like people are desperate enough to do it. Fuck, I was desperate enough to do it. I'm not even lying. When I was a whore, I was fucking collecting those premium shits like they were fucking infinity stones. I was the Thanos of sluts. I'm gonna be so blunt. To get all of the premium apps for Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge, to get like about 6 months to get the top, I guess, version of it, you would have to spend $290 fucking dollars. And that's kind of a rough estimate based on what Reddit told me. That's fucking nuts, dude. $290? We live in a society. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, yeah, horny is horny, but fuck. At that point, just go to the fucking corner or some street and spend $290 and she'll spit in your mouth and tickle your ball of your foot. I don't know. It's fucked up. They're greedy fucks. The conservatives, they're on to us about it. Look, if Donald Trump wants to make real change in this world, he needs to change these prices, man. Fuck gas. I don't give a fuck about gas. Make that shit go up even. Fuck taxes. I don't give a fuck about taxes. Lower the price of the dating apps, please. Or else, you know what? I'm impeaching him. I'm going to impeach him personally if he doesn't. That's very much a dating. They do that on purpose. That's how they rope you in. But there's another major issue with these dating apps that's a bit unintentional, but kind of now the name of the game. All of the dating apps have turned just very casual. It is so incredibly hard to find a long-term relationship from it. What I alluded to earlier about Tinder is easily like the face icon of like one night stands, friends with benefits, fucking around and stuff like that. Tinder has the mantra, like if you say, oh, I'm on Tinder, they go, oh, like people judge you of Tinder. It's like a sin to be on Tinder. But the truth of the matter, even apps like Hinge, that's geared for more serious, that too has a bit of an issue too. It's just more casual. And dare I say, the infamous situationship. I'm not sure what sort of started situationships, but I can only imagine dating apps probably had a big thing for it. But a situationship is essentially a relationship without the boundary set that is a relationship, if that makes sense. Like there's very clear love from the one partner to the other. There's very clear connection. There's that spark, but you don't want to make it official. And then it's a situationship, and then you look like a dumbass, and then now you're sad. Wah. But that doesn't mean a relationship is impossible. In fact, for some lore, my last relationship, I just got out of a relationship. It lasted for 1.5 years, and it started from Hinge. So it is possible. It's just there's the 1%. You got to feed through the 99% of horny men, I guess. From also like talking to other people, usually women, it seems like the female perspective on dating apps versus the male is very different. Look, if you're going to be on dating apps, just be honest and just be careful. It's very easy to get yourself hurt, especially with an emotion like love and affection. Like that shit's fucked up. I also want to this has always bothered me, but there's motherfuckers out there that be like, oh, I downloaded Tinder as a joke. Oh, I get it. Your finger slipped and you clicked on the app store. Then your finger slipped again. Then you went onto Tinder. Your finger slipped again. Then you had to do your face thing to download the app, then your finger slipped a third time, a fourth time to make your account. A lot of finger slippage. No, just admit you're a horny bitch. You want attention, if anything. There's nothing wrong with wanting attention. Just be more honest about it. Fuck. I'm willing to bet that, like, if you're anywhere between the ages of 18 to 38, you've had Tinder, Hinge, or Bumble at least once. You know, good chance you've had all three. These are so common, like they're so easily accessible, and like it's there, like it's there. If you go to a bar, I guarantee you want to pick up a chick or pick up some girls or some babes or whatever. You know, chances are you're gonna see them on Hinge later tonight, and you're gonna like them, and they're gonna reject you twice, which would be unfortunate. I don't know, like it's hard to gauge my perception on these dating apps because yeah, it worked out in the end for me with my relationship, but like I went through so many situationships, it's not even funny because of Hinge. And if I'm being kind of more truthful about myself, I was kind of a dick because of it. I kind of got a big ego and I unfortunately led on a bunch of girls and I ended up hurting them, which is really fucked up of me to do, you know? But I guess I was young and I learned from it, and the only thing I can do is to not make that mistake again. There's also kind of a stigma around that if you meet your partner on a dating app, it's just like embarrassing or it's a fail, which honestly I really don't agree with. It's 2025. We have fucking AI making movies for us. Why is online dating such a look down thing? This isn't fucking 1837. You know, believe it or not, you can meet someone using technology. It doesn't always have to be in person. Ooh. And besides, your bitch ass is too scared to talk to women, right? Everyone's too scared to talk to women. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I've never really understood the embarrassment of it. Like, cool, you met in person, but like, I don't give a fuck. And it's like, cool, you met online, but I don't give a fuck. Like you shouldn't have to give a fuck. Like you ask that person how they meet out of respect and to be nice. Not because you don't care. No one cares. Let's just get that out. No one cares. That's going to be it for today's video. A bit of a shorter one. Again, sorry, a bit under the weather, and that's kind of my only excuse. I do want to kind of bring back the gaming, you know, more videos to talk about, bring back some gaming, and kind of just make this channel a bit all more around like suitable for a lot of other people. So thank you guys for watching. Enjoy Semper Fi or eat a crayon or some shit. So I'll see you when I see ya.